got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean B. Nice, back again with some more heat rocking. Today we're gonna be taking a look at Android messages for the web. Okay, so to get into this, pretty much all you want to do is just go back out of here, hit the three dots, hit messages for web, and it's gonna bring you here. Now, I already have it on our computer screen, messages.android.com. I'm gonna scan the QR code. Well, first of all, let's hit remember this computer before we do anything, because this is our primary computer. Scan it. Then it took literally, I didn't even have to put the phone all the way up there. Okay. And you're all set. All right, now, we're gonna be doing two things. We're gonna be looking at the settings, how well it works, and then we're also gonna be taking a look at RCS versus SMS. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is, first of all, let's take a look at the settings. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, how did I get this dark theme? So you actually can enable the dark theme for this computer website, and with amongst the other settings, when you have chat features available and things of that nature. Now, you also have keyboard shortcuts, which is pretty cool too. Let's see what high contrast mode looks like. I'm just curious. Can you even turn that on? No? Maybe that's still like in beta or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working. But nonetheless, here are all the settings for it. Remember this computer and all that. So this is how it looked with dark theme not enabled, and here how it looks with dark theme enabled. So we're gonna keep the dark theme enabled. And I wish they had the dark theme available for Android message on your actual phone. That would be so much better. Especially with the black and things like that. If you have an AMOLED display, perfect. So I do have my iPhone here, and we're gonna be sending messages, right? So the first thing we want to do is go to Sean's iPhone. All right, so let's type in a message. We can hit enter to send the message, and as you guys can see, it also sent to my phone because like they're pretty much connected, right? And then here it goes. It popped up on my S8. Well, I'm sorry, it popped up on my iPhone. This is the S9 Plus, so I don't know why I didn't change this yet. But nonetheless, here it is. Let's go ahead and open it up. And here we have the message I just sent, okay? So now you guys are probably thinking, well, what if I want to send a message to you? How is it gonna look? Good question. So let's say we minimize this right now. I have Adobe Premiere open. I'm gonna send myself a message, boom, 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 VRHB. And it pops up right here in the the right bottom hand right corner, and as you can see, we popped it up. We clicked it, and we got right to the message. Now, the only thing I don't really care for is the fact that the Android message does not have its own desktop app yet. I think that would actually help the messaging system out a lot. But so far, it works fluidly. You know what I mean? No problems at all. So let's see how the emojis work. You do have the different emojis. All of them are pretty much up to date. And you can change the skin tone on the web. You just hold down on the mouse itself. You click on it, and boom, there you go. Now, what happens if we want to send a message through? Well, I'm sorry, an attachment through. All right, so now let's take a look at what happens when you actually want to send an attachment. So we're gonna go to attachment. You click here, and let's say we hit open. Okay, this is a small file. We hit send. We're gonna send this to the iPhone. Okay, this is a small file. Now, I did try to send a video file to my computer. To my iPhone, and it didn't work. I'll show you that. So it worked, but it's no different than SMS versus RCS. Right now, I did get the emojis on the iPhone, right? And the picture should be loading up soon. I'm pretty sure we did attach a picture. Yeah, so the picture is still sending, and it just came through now. Okay, so the picture was sent. Great. Now, what you want to do next is, let's take a look at if we were to do this same thing on RCS. Now, the great thing about RCS is you're able to send these messages full quality, right? So like, for example, I was able to send my best friend who was on RCS, but again, it is Sprint, it's carrier based. So you can only do this, you can only use RCS if you're doing from T-Mobile to T-Mobile, AT&T, and Sprint with Sprint. Now she's currently on the Sprint network and so on, so I'm able to send her a huge file, right? And here's the resolution of it and how it was sent when I sent it through the actual RCS. Full resolution, right? This is my old intros. And this is how it looked when I sent it on the iPhone. As you guys can see, straight off back, it's a lot more pixelated, okay? So, I don't want you guys to think with you moving forward with Android messaging that's gonna change the way your data is sent because you figure, oh, if I'm sending over the internet, you gotta shoot the original quality. No, that is not the case. It's gonna only work off how your network works. So if Sprint does not allow you to send whole messages, or SMS does not allow you to send whole messages like that, then it's still not gonna allow you to send it on the web. Now, if you do have RCS, that's not a problem for you, because clearly, as you guys can see, we still have read receipts that let me know that she's seen this message, and I let her know that these are just examples for a video. So again, very, very straight to the point, guys. Nothing too hard, nothing too crazy. They also do have stickers, and I like the fact that you can hit enter to send messages out. So this is pretty much, now here's the thing, I really do believe in my wholeheartedly that Android messaging does have the potential to rival iMessage, but the problem is, right now, I feel like they need a desktop version of this, or to kind of make it just a little bit more intertwined with Windows, kind of is a little bit more fluid. I feel like the web version of this can just get a little bit, I don't know, I don't feel like it's gonna last long. But I know you guys are probably wondering, well, hey, can you still send these messages if you're not on Wi-Fi on your phone? The answer to that question is yes. So let's turn Wi-Fi off. All right, Wi-Fi is off right now, and as you guys can see, my phone reverted back to chat message. Let me know RCS is enabled, and it lets you know on Android, the web, it lets you know that your phone is using mobile data. So let's go ahead and send a message to my iPhone again, hit enter, and let's see how fast it is. Just as fast. So as you guys can see, man, if you're on mobile data or Wi-Fi, it's still coming through fast. It's very convenient to have. So if you're at a library, you're at your friend's house, you don't remember that PC, you just kind of you're gonna be working up for a little bit on his or her PC, you can still enable that feature and not have to worry about your information still being saved on there. And that's super convenient. This is where I believe is gonna beat iMessage, just from the simple fact alone that you are able to do this on any computer. It doesn't have to be on your MacBook specific. That's where Android message is probably gonna beat iPhone for most people. But other than that, man, very quick, short video. Hope it answered you guys' questions so far. If I missed anything that you guys want me to go over, please let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe to the video and all that good stuff, man. It's your boy Sean B. Nice, and I'm out. Deuces.